It wouldn't be YouTube without a bit of drama, so let's see who I've angered this time. Oh, Hello, I'm That Mid Gamer, and today's video I'll be responding to someone who I've apparently upset, so yeah, let's dive in. On Christmas evening, whilst the TV was on in the background, I was just browsing a bit of Twitter when I saw a tweet from an account I followed called Destiny the Meme. Now, they normally post very, very unfunny Destiny 2 memes. She's since deleted the tweet, but let me abbreviate it. Basically, she said her parents bought her a very expensive photo frame she told them she didn't like, so she left her family's house crying and then just drove off. This ticked me off a bit because it's, well, ungrateful. So, in response, I commented, bit ungrateful. Groundbreaking stuff, I know. So instantly she responded me, basically telling me to, well, she told me to F off.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me. Sorry.
You got me fucking throttled!
Oh, sorry.
Now, before we continue talking about Destiny the Meme, I think it's suitable that I tell you guys how funny that thread just really was. And how just ungrateful it was as well. There was this one guy, I'll censor his name because I'm not a dickhead, but he said how he would verbally get angry with his family if he didn't get all he wanted. I just can't. And now I was curious about this guy, so I clicked on his profile. First thing I see, he says he's 35 and a programmer. Good combination. And then the first thing he retweeted was just an anti-Christian thing. Even though Christmas is a Christian holiday, it's a Christian holiday. We celebrate the birth of Christ. That's why, Jews and some Muslims don't celebrate it. I know there are a couple of Muslims that celebrate it, especially like Western Muslims. I understand that. But, it's birth of Christ. And this other guy responded to him. It was funny as well. It was like, Dad, look at the gift I got you. It's like, put a cigarette on it. I told you I wanted a PS5. Oh, it's just funny. It reminds me of that Wojak meme. It should be on screen now if I can find it. It's basically like, oh, I got an iPhone 23 instead of an iPhone 24, and it's just the Giga Chad saying, I got socks, so let's go. Because Christmas is a time you get stuff you need and stuff you want. Which, yeah, I got socks for Christmas, but I needed socks, so yeah. And then there was a couple of people that cyber stalked my profile. There's one guy called Francis or whatever. Basically try to dick ride Destiny the Meme. Don't know if that's possible, by saying, I'm glad that guy's not in your feed anymore. And then lo and behold, that I saw, now I got a notification saying Francis liked your retweet, which, if you're not familiar with Twitter, basically means that the person has gone onto your profile and just liked what you've retweeted. Like, let's say if I retweeted a funny meme or whatever, and then one of my followers saw it and liked it, it would come up saying, like, someone liked your thing, the person who did. But Francis doesn't follow me, which means the only possible explanation is he cyber stalked my profile. Oh, that's just funny. And also, now back to Destiny the Meme. I'd be fine with just her telling me to F off and block me. Bit rude, but fine. But then her response to not just me, because there were other people that called her ungrateful, was just so pathetic. So to get screenshots for this video of like that France guy and stuff like that, I created an alt account and then discovered that she demonized me in front of her simps and followers, basically saying that I don't care about her feelings, I don't care about her opinions, stuff like that, which I never said. And then blocked anyone who slightly disagreed with her, like, calm down, Emperor Palpatine. But it looks like she got a lot of backlash from this tweet. I understand not liking gifts, part of life. And yeah, if you said that you didn't want it before, that's a bit crappy. However, human error's a thing, and I don't understand how you don't know how lucky you really are. Like here in the UK, right, a Western country, there are people who can't afford heating and are literally freezing to death in their homes. And in the US, I'm not familiar with US like crime and stuff like that, but there is lots, and I'm pretty sure there are lots of like crime, poverty, stuff like that, and like lots of hate. Like you see shootings in the media, and here you are crying over getting a frame for your diploma that you don't like. Imagine the amount of people your age, like living in like Syria or Afghanistan or Ukraine, who wish their families could be safe in a nice comfy house and have the amount of disposable income to the point where they can spend £300 on a photo frame. Anyway, Destiny the Meme. If you're watching this, I don't want beef. I just want, you know Breaking Bad. Shake your hand at the end and walk off. This was just sort of like me explaining my thought processes, stuff like that. Just bring it up, giving my side to the story, as you really don't want to give my side to the story to your Sims, do you? Now, before we end it, I got a little story for my subscribers. If you're just watching here to dislike or to ride someone, then you can click off if you want. But alright, for Christmas, right, one of my gifts was I got the Republic Commando game, the Star Wars one, for my Switch. Now I didn't know they did this for Switch, and I was cool playing it. And oh my god, those Donnies, those Geonosians with the laser guns, I just want to smash my Switch and throw it out a window there. Like imagine, the Kameka or whatever it was, from the anime thing from like Fortnite. Imagine that, but on crack, and like the Donnie's like flying around, and you can barely hit him, and then your team's just stupid. Yeah, that. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Oh, it should be like a horror video tomorrow, back to usual. So yeah, bye.